As you know, I'm not from Pasadena, but I got here quick as I could. I'm from Mobile, Alabama. And in my endeavor of learning all of this, I met this lady that's all she did was redone old homes. She was commissioned by the state of Alabama to restore these old homes. So I got in with her and got interested in it, and she taught me all the pros and cons, taught me how to restore, preserve, and the thing about it, I got the bug, and it made me want to really get out and do it, you know. So that's how I really got started with it. And I would work part-time with them and go to college in between. I ended up coming to Pasadena and I put in a gift shop here, put in a antique shop. So I joined the Chamber of Commerce, and that's been 25 years ago. And the first job I had with them was to clean up the streets and pick up cans and things. Oh, it was hot, but we did it, and it was great. And I worked with the Chamber in lots of ways. After that, I got involved with Cowboy Ranch and Jim Atkins. At Cowboy Ranch, we had, just everything was antiques that we used in the restaurant. We had an antique shop, a cowboy antique shop. So we really, all of it was pertaining to history in Pasadena. And people would come from everywhere to see it because it was quite unusual. I met so many nice people, stars that come and sing and came by and eat with us. Mickey Gilley was one of our favorites. He always came to town and came to see us. And I guess in my endeavor, I met half of the people in Pasadena. You know, I enjoy this because when I look at an old rundown building, the first thing I think about is, what could I do with that building? I could take it and I could do this to it, I could do that, I could find the history out on the building, I could make a museum out of it, or I could make a showplace out of it. It's just something kind of born into me that that's what I see when I see old buildings tumbling down that needs to be preserved. And I thoroughly enjoy it. It's a challenge to me to do that, redo that house. Well, why I do it is to preserve it so our children can see our heritage. They can see how we was raised. And we don't lose it. But if we don't fix it and keep it, we lose it. And I think that's part of our life, is our heritage. And in my endeavor with the Historical Society, the Chamber has backed me all the way. They have helped me in different things. They are interested in the things that I do, and they're just kind of my partners. So I can't thank the Chamber enough for what they've done for me.
It's my pleasure today to introduce my friend Edna Pierce. Working with her mentor, Mildred Pugh, Edna learned all about cultural and historical preservation, as well as restoration techniques and procedures. And that's a good thing, because in 2001, Tropical Storm Allison hit the area, destroying many of our city's historical sites, as well as the contents within them. The mayor knew of Edna's background in restoring old buildings and preserving antiques, and he promptly recruited her to save as much as she could of these treasured assets. Edna accepted the challenge and found her way to put her passion into practice by helping to preserve Pasadena's cherished history. And with Edna's help, and because of her valued expertise, much of our history has indeed been restored and preserved, allowing us to pass our heritage on to future generations. Edna has been instrumental in working with the Pasadena Historical Society, and her dedication will never go unnoticed. It will be remembered forever, and because of Edna's commitment to the arts, the Pasadena Chamber of Commerce Cultural Arts Committee gladly and proudly honors Edna Pierce, our 2016 Artist of the Year. Please help me welcome Edna Pierce.
Well, this is from the people of Pasadena.
All
citizens
right.
of Pasadena.
Thank
and
you.
we gladly present that to you.
Thank
And,
you so much. This is an honor.
Let me just say about Miss Edna, my gosh, you know, we've had a very clear understanding from day one in our relationship. If we've ever had a crossword or a difference on an issue, I don't know what it is. But we've had this clear understanding from day one. She tells me what she wants and I give it to her. So again, thank you very much for all you do.
Thank you, Mayor.
Hello, Miss Edna. I have a proclamation from Commissioner Jack Mormon.
Okay.
And since Danny said a lot of it, I'm going to just give you the first whereas and the last whereas, if that's all right
Okay?
with you.
Yes.
Whereas Harris County Precinct 2 is honored to be recognizing Edna Pierce as Pasadena Chamber of Commerce 2016 Artist of the Year, and whereas Edna's vast knowledge has contributed to Pasadena Heritage Park and Pasadena Historical Society as an employee and volunteer, helping to preserve Pasadena history for generations to come. And now therefore be it proclaimed that on this 18th day of August 2016, I hereby recognize Edna Pierce as the Pasadena Chamber of Commerce 2016 Artist of the Year, Jack Mormon, County Commissioner, Harris County Precinct 2.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Hi there.
Well, on behalf of Congressman Brian Babin, we're going to present you with a certificate of special congressional recognition as Artist of the Year for Pasadena. And if he could be here, he would be here, and I will give this to you later.
Yeah.
Okay. God bless you.
It's quite an honor. I appreciate it so much. But this has been a joy to do this. And one of the lovely parts of it is my whole family is here, just sitting over here at this front table. I'm so proud of them. And a lot of my co-workers that helps me keep the museum going. You know, we have 4 buildings over there now, 4 homes. And it's really interesting. You saw the beautiful pictures they made. They did a good job. I love Pasadena, and I thank y'all all so much. It's been a pleasure.